Good morning, all Salesforce professionals. I am Paramita. Today is Saturday, beautiful morning outside, but it's freezing. I am in Melbourne, Australia. This is the beginning of July and it's really cold. Excuse my voice, I got cold today. Let's start. In my last few videos, like part 1, part 2, part 3, I have already shown like how to create your first lightning web component, how to add styles to lightning web component, and um, how to use the variables in lightning web component, how to pass values from parent component to child component, etc. Now if you haven't watched those videos, please go back and watch those because we need to know all those concepts to work with Salesforce data as well. Okay. Now in this video, today we are going to learn and practice about how to work with Salesforce data. Okay. Now we can work with Salesforce data using LDS, where decorators, etc. First, we are going to discuss today about LDS. Now, what is LDS? LDS stands for Lightning Data Service. Okay. So it is a built-in feature in Lightning Web Component Framework, basically. Now it allows us to work with Salesforce data without writing server-side code or making explicit data queries. Okay, so if we use LDS, we don't need to use the like server-side coding and explicit data queries like we do using the Apex. Okay, we don't need to do this when we will use LDS. Now it provides client-side cache and data management layer that handles data retrieval, caching, and synchronization with the server. It enables you to access and manipulate data in an efficient and declarative manner. Now to use LDS, now before telling that, I want to tell you that there are two ways of using the LDS in LWC. One is form based, another one is non-form based. Now first we are going to discuss and we are going to practice the form based LDS. Now if you go to Lightning Web Components, you can see there are three record forms. Okay, lightning record form, lightning record view form, and lightning record edit form. I'll just quickly go and show it to you. So I'll write here LWC record form. Click here. Yeah, see here all the inbuilt lightning components are here. Okay, so here if you come here, see there are record form, record edit form, record view form. Okay, so first we are going to see the LDC using this form based components. Okay, now if you click one by one, you can see already there are the documentation. It's really nice documentation here. Okay, so you can read it line by line. I like the Salesforce documentation because it's really nice and clean and says everything about this. Okay, even the code is given there as well. You can see. Anyway, we'll see this one by one. Now, if we go to our Visual Studio Code, I have already created one project here. And as I said before also that always when you start development, it's a good practice to check your Salesforce CLI update. So always update that one using the sfdx update command, sfdx update command. Okay, so I have already done all those stuff, so I'm not going to do that. I have connected with my work as well, and I have already created a project here. Okay, so if you don't know how to create project and all, please start watching my LWC part 1 first, part 1, part 2, part 3, then watch this video. Alright, so now I am going to create a new Lightning Web Component. So first we are going to practice the Lightning record view form. So I will give it a name, view demo. Okay, so I'm creating a Lightning Web Component. I'm giving the name view demo. Enter. The location is LWC. That's fine. Okay, now see, the view demo is created. These three files are there: viewdemo.html, viewdemo.js, viewdemo.js, meta XML. So now I'm going to change the XML file here. Is exposed true. I'm doing it first because in case if I forget later on, then even if I deploy my component to the work, it will not be visible. So I am just doing it first. So targets, for target I'll do record page. You can do everything, record page, home page, app page. I'm just doing now it record page. That will be enough because I'm going to view this in my record page. Okay, all right, save it. Then we'll go to the HTML. Now if you go to here in the Lightning Web Component, we are going to use the record view form first. Okay, so go to the documentation, see how they have written Lightning record view form. This is the tag. Okay, you can copy from here or you can start from here. You can just start typing here, doesn't matter. Lightning, sorry, L will be capital, I think. Yeah, Lightning dash record view form. Did I do any mistake? I'll just check it once. One moment. No, that is fine. Lightning record view form. L small. Okay, so now here, see what value they are passing. Object API name, record ID. Okay, now if you know the basic, you know why we are doing this. Okay, so object API name. Now what is object API name? Like account object, contact object, they are our object. We know that. Okay, so in the opening tag, object API name, I am writing here account. First I'm going to view the records from the account object. So I'm directly writing here account. All right, and then record ID. What is that? Record ID. Record ID equals record ID. Here I am taking the variable. Okay, so I'll declare this variable in my JavaScript file. So go to JavaScript file. Here first I'll import API. I will declare this record ID as public. Why? Because sorry, record ID. I have to take the variable name. Yeah. So why I declared is API with API decorator, because it has to be public, because this record ID variable value is going to come from outside. Okay, so whatever record we are going to use, it will come from the account object here. Okay, now once I complete, you will understand. Now here, if I wanted, I could assign a value to the record ID. Like if I go suppose to accounts, okay, and open any of this account. Here is the account ID. We can take an account ID, copy it, and we just can declare it here. If we do this, this component is going to show only the value of this account. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. I will not assign any value to this. So dynamically it will take the record ID from the object. Okay, now we can declare the object here also. In future, in fact, I am going to do this, but before doing that, at this moment I am directly like hard coding the object name here, object API name. Okay, but in future I will show you how to dynamically take the object API name. Okay, but at this moment I am hard coding this object name account here in the HTML file. Okay, but the record ID will come dynamically. All right. Okay, so this is our HTML file, and this is, say, this is wrong spelling. Be careful, guys. If we do wrong here, even if we deploy the to the org, it will not be visible. Okay. All right. So now go back here and check the documentation. So we have used object API name, record ID. Now see here, lightning output field. What is lightning output field? Now when we use the record view form, what it does, it fetches the details from the record, and output is to view that. So to output, to show it, we need some output field. So remember, always with lightning record view form, there will be lightning output field. And when it's record edit form, there will be lightning input field. I will discuss this later on when we'll do the edit form. Now, for the time being, you should know with lightning record view form, there will be lightning output field to show the output. Okay, so Control C. So I just copied it and I'm going to put it here. Now before doing this, I'll use a lightning card to give it a style. Okay, lightning card. I'll give the title. We have already seen this, how to use lightning card, and also at this point I know you know about the styling lightning web component. If you don't know, then watch my part 2 video. There I have shown how to add style to the lightning web component. So in the lightning card, I'm giving a title, record view demo. Okay, so this is going to be my title. Now in the lightning card, I am using one lightning output field. Field name, I am going to hard code is at the moment. Okay, later on I will show how it will come dynamically using the where decorator. But before discussing where decorator, we need to understand the forms. Okay, there are three forms in LDS: Lightning Record form, Lightning Record View form, Lightning Record Edit form. Now, in our first example here, we are using now Lightning Record View form to fetch the data from Salesforce. Alright, so Lightning output field. What field we will take? You can take any field. Right now we are working with account object. Okay, so if I go to setup, if I go to setup, and if I go to object manager, I will find account object and then field and relationship. See, these are the field label, these are the field name. We know the API name is this one, field name, not the level. Okay, level is for view purpose. So when you are doing programming and all, we have to use the API name. So account name means here name. So we want to show that it has to be like this in caps as it is here. Okay, so name, I copy it from here, go to my VS Code, field name, I will give name. So name will be shown in this output field. Okay, now like this, whatever field I want to show up here, I have to create output field for that. Okay, what else I want to show? I want to show name, and then maybe I want to show billing address. So I'll copy the API name, billing address. I'll go to Visual Code. I'll write here billing address. Okay, then I will take another output field. Maybe I will show the phone or fax. Phone, also phone. So copy from here. It has to be exact match, otherwise it will not fetch the data. Okay, all right, this three field I'm going to show here. Okay, now as I said that at this moment I'm hard coding this field name here, but later on I'll show you how dynamically it will fetch all the field. Okay, okay, so at this moment it's done. We save, Control S, everything is saved. We have to make sure that, okay, and then we are going to deploy our new component view demo to our org, deploy source to org. Okay, all right, make sure when you will deploy you should be logged in your org. Okay, so I am logged in at this moment. All right, so now I will go back to my sales app. Here I will open accounts. Click on any of your accounts here. Okay, anyone, just click. I mean any one of your account record. Now this is a record Dickinson place. Okay, now this is my record page layout here. I am going to edit page. Now the lightning component I just created, I want to put it somewhere here. What was the name of that? the component I created, view demo. Okay, so it will come here in the custom view demo. See, this is view demo. Now I will put it here. You can put anywhere you want. See, look, account name Dickinson Place, billing address, account phone. Now when I used record view form here, in output field I took 3 output field to fetch data from name field, billing address and phone. So three fields I fetch. So that's what it's doing. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now you can save it here. If you save, it will be saved. Okay, we are going to save it here. I saved it. Now we have to activate it. All right. Okay, so it's saved. Now one thing you should notice that I have used record view form here, Lightning record view form. So it's only for view purpose. Okay, so there is no editing option or anything. So I am going to make another example using record edit form to show you the difference. Okay. What I am going to do, I'll create a different LWC component. Now this one I am going to give a name edit demo. So this is a new Lightning Web component now, edit demo. Now in edit demo, in HTML file, similarly, I am going to use the Lightning record. Yeah, see the options are here. Lightning record form, Lightning record edit form, Lightning record view form. So this one we are going to make Lightning record edit form. Now here similarly we will do object API name equals account, then record ID equals record ID. Okay, now we are going to declare this record ID in our JavaScript file. How? It should be public. So to make it public, we are going to use API decorator. Okay, What is API decorator? We already discussed that in our part 3 video, I think part 3 or part 2. Okay, if you don't know track decorator, API decorator, please go back and watch those videos. Alright, I think in part 2 we have discussed about it. Alright, so we have declared our record ID as public, and we didn't hard code it. It will come it will take record ID dynamically for any record in account object. Okay, now here I will take a lightning card, title, I'll say edit record edit demo. Okay, so within lightning card we are going to take lightning input field. Before, what we took? We took lightning output field because it was for view purpose. Now lightning, we are using lightning record edit form. So if you want to edit, that means you have to update something, you have to submit. Just think about if you have worked with HTML form. Just think about that. Okay, when you want to update something, whatever, what do you need? You need input field to submit or to update, isn't it? So when we are using lightning record edit form here, with the edit form we have to use lightning input field, not the output field. We will use output field with what? With view form. But with lightning record edit form we will use lightning input field. Like if you come to the documentation, record edit form, see, they are using lightning input field, not the output field. Okay, so this is the difference between edit form and the view form. If you understand the logic, you will never mix it up. Okay, that's why we are using the input field instead of output field with the record edit form. All right. Okay, so we are going to create an input field. Now the field name we are going to do hard code here, same name. So one input field for name, we'll create another two name input field like we created for previous view form. One was name, another one was what? I think billing address. Yeah, it was billing address and phone. Now we have to take the exact spelling. So I'll go to setup, object manager, account object, field and relationship. So I already took name and then the billing address, phone. What is the billing address? Yeah, this is the billing address. The API name, take the API name, not the label. Then I'll create another input field for phone. Phone. I'll copy it. Okay. All right. So I created three input field here: name, billing address, phone. I'm repeating again. In my last example, we used Lightning record view form. There we used Lightning output field to show the result. Here we are using Lightning record edit form. With the edit form, we are using Lightning input field so that we can update the record also. So Lightning edit form will show, it will fetch and show the present record. At the same time, we will be able to update the record. If you want to change the record, we will be able to update it. So here we are using Lightning input field, not the output field. Okay. So we are fetching same data here, but we are using input field. All right. So save, Control S. Now object API name, we have hard-coded account, record ID, we have to declare. Have we? Yeah, we have already done that. Now what else we have to do before deploying? Don't forget to work on your XML file. You have to do is exposed true, otherwise it will not be visible. Even if we deploy, it's not going to be visible. And we have to also mention our targets. So our target record page. Our target is record page. All right, Control S. Now edit demo. Okay, so we are going to deploy our edit demo to our source org. Successfully ran. Let's go to our org. I'm going to accounts, open any record from here. Okay. Now previously I already deployed our previous demo, that was record view demo. It's still here because I saved and activated. Okay, so this is our view demo. Now we are going to deploy our edit demo. So to do this, I am going to edit this record page. I will edit one record page, but it's actually going to change all the records, okay, wherever you go, because I am taking the record ID dynamically here, and I have activated these changes like by default org. So all the records will be changed basically. Okay, so these are the custom objects. So my edit demo is here already. Now under this record view demo, I am going to put this edit demo. Okay, let's see what happens. Look, the same informations, account name, billing address. Oh, account name, two times account name. Oh, I think I haven't changed it here in my VS Code, that's why it's happening. I copied and pasted this, but edit demo. Yeah, I didn't change the field name. Look, two times name, and then billing address. Okay, one name, take it out. Okay, phone. This should be fine now. Let's see. Reply source to all. Oh, see, there was some space actually. I think maybe that was the reason. There's some space between this inverted comma and this P. Okay, anyway, save it. Edit demo. Deploy to org. Successfully ran. Now we'll go to sales, accounts, open any record. Now record view demo is here. We are going to edit page. I'm showing this again and again, because when you practice, then only you will be, familiar with all the UI. All right, so we are about to edit this page. So here in the custom section, you can see edit demo. Let's see what is coming now. Nothing. Okay. Edit demo. Yeah. See, now the phone came, the name came, but the billing address still now didn't come. Why? Still now we are doing maybe still now there is some gap. Billing address. Now save it. I think still there was gap between this inverted comma and B. It should be fine now. Let's see. So this is the thing we have to be very careful. Okay. I will refresh the page. Edit demo. So, yeah, see, everything came up now. Now this account name, billing address, billing city, okay, within billing address everything is here, and then phone. Now look at the difference. That's what I wanted to show you. Like when you are using record view demo, it's fetching the data, but there is no any edit option or nothing. It's just for view purpose. Okay. And remember, so it's just for view purpose. So with record view demo, we used lightning output field only to see the output. Now with record edit form, lightning record edit form, it's fetching the data, but at the same time it's giving us the option to update. Once we save it, just save and activate. Then if we go to the app now, okay, we'll go to the app. After saving and activating, we are going to the app and open any record from here, any record. Okay, so see here, it's showing that view demo as well, the view demo component where we used view form, and this is another component. There here also it's showing the same data, but here you can update the name. Okay, if you want, you can delete, you can update whatever you want to update, street address and all, everything you can update. Okay, so there is updating option. So that's the difference between lightning record view form and lightning record edit form. So with lightning record view form we are using lightning output field, and with the edit form we are using input field. Okay, now the third one we are going to see record form. Okay, so now we are going to create another lightning web component where we are going to create an example for lightning record, just lightning record form. Okay, so now I am going to create another new lightning web component. Okay, I'll give it a name record demo. We did edit demo, view demo, and this is record demo. Okay, okay, so here in the HTML file, just look at the documentation here. This is record form. Okay, lightning record form. We'll do little differently here. I will explain this as well, but before that I want to show you something else. So lightning record form. Object API name, account. You can use any object, account, contact, anything. I'm just showing everything in the same place so that you can see the difference of these three forms. Okay, that's why I'm showing everything in the account object. Now after watching this, you try the same thing using the contact object. That will be your practice. Okay, all right, so now record ID, this record ID I'm going to declare as a public variable here. So I'm importing API. It will take record ID dynamically, okay, for any record in the account object. Okay, now I'll do something else here as well. Object API name, record ID, then I'll do layout. Layout type, I'll say full. Now there are two types of layout type, full or compact. If I do full, it will fetch all the records, whatever fields are there in account object, it will fetch all the field. Okay, and if I say compact, whatever fields are in the compact layout, it will take only those fields. If you go to the documentation here, this is record form documentation. If you go to specifications, you see all these things. Okay, see layout type, There are two layout type, full and compact. Mode and all those stuff you can see. Mode can be three types like view, read only, or edit mode. If you do view, then it will give only like view mode, and by default it's view mode. Now I will also mention mode view. Okay, alright, so that's all. I'm not doing anything else. So layout type I gave full, so it will fetch all the fields. Basically I don't have to mention any field here, so I don't have to do lightning input field or lightning output field in case of record form. Okay, if you go back to the documentation again, see there is no any input field or output field. So with the record form we don't need to do that. Okay, now Control S, save. One more thing we have to do, XML file. Okay, true, target record page, save. Now we will deploy record demo to our org. Oh, deploy source to org failed. Why? It happened. Okay, so I just added lightning target lightning app page also along with the record page, and then when I did record demo deploy source to org, sorry, it worked successfully, ran. Okay, now we'll go back here, we'll refresh the page. Here in accounts we'll go to any of this record. See, record view demo, record edit demo, they are already here. Now we are going to edit the page. We'll check for our record demo, the custom lightning web component just now we have created. Record demo. Okay, we'll do below this one. Okay, so record demo. See, we have used full layout, so basically all the fields which are there in account object, they are coming here. Now we didn't use any layout like lightning card or anything, so there is no any style. What we are going to do, we'll go to the HTML file and we will put it in lightning card, then it will be easy to read that. Okay, so we'll use lightning card and we'll give it a title. We'll say record form demo. So lightning card. So we'll keep this lightning record form inside a lightning card. Okay, and what else we'll do? Nothing. So Control S, save and deploy it to source org. deploy the source to the org. Successful. Then we will go back to our org. We will refresh the page. We didn't save, so it will go. I think it will not be there. Yeah, view demo is there, edit demo is there. Now where is our record demo? The custom record demo. Yeah, we'll put it here. See, now it's looking nice because we have used the lightning card layout element here. Okay, so you can see all the fields which are in the account, it came up. Okay, because we have used the layout type full. If we use compact, you can try to use compact layout type, then only the compact fields will come. Now, in case you can change the mode here, like I have used the view mode, so it's coming only view. If you use edit mode, it will the information you get, it will be editable mode. Okay, what is editable mode? You know, like here. Okay, I have used mode view, so it's coming in view mode. Now I'll save it first. Okay, we'll go to the account, go to any record. Yeah, so whatever you can see here. Now I will also include a target tag for homepage, lightning page. Save it and deploy. So to be safe side, what you do in the beginning only, add at least 3 of this target tag. Okay, record page, app page and home page. Okay, now I will just refresh the page. Yeah, see, so now it's coming. So I didn't add that home page target, that's why it was not coming here. All right, now here you can see the difference. Now here we have used the record lightning record view form, so we can just, it has fetched the record from the database, whatever field we have mentioned there, and we have used here lightning output field to show the data after fetching it. Okay, but there is no any update option, we cannot edit the data here. Now here when we are using the lightning record edit form, it's fetching the data, at the same time it's giving the edit option. Okay, but one thing you can see, there is no any update button or save button here. Okay, in my next video I'm going to show you that how we can those update button, save button here. Okay, we are going to use some programming there. Now today I just shown you the use of all the 3 record forms. So the difference between record edit form and record view form you can see, and with the record edit form, lightning record edit form, we are using lightning input field, not the output field. Okay, because we have to submit, we have to update, so we are using here lightning input field. Now this is the record form. Now with the record form we have used the layout type full. 2 layout types are there, full and compact. So in the record form I'm just refreshing the page. So in the using the record form, what's happening here? You are getting edit option also here. Okay, you can create a totally new record or you can edit also. Okay, so I have used the layout type full, so all the fields available in account are coming here. You could use compact layout type also. If you use compact layout type, only the fields mentioned in compact layout will come here. Now, maybe you don't want all the fields as mentioned here, not even the compact layout. You want some very few specific fields. So how can you get that using record form? You can get that. I am going to discuss that in my next video. There we are going to discuss about the where decorators and also the non-form LDS services. Okay. So we are going to deep dive in Lightning Web Component framework. So these are the three forms in LDS I have discussed today. So just practice them one by one so that the basic should be clear, and then in the next video we are going to do some coding. Okay, we'll learn about where decorators, we'll use where decorators, and then we will also use some Apex coding. Okay, but for now just practice these three forms: record view forms, lightning record view forms, lightning record edit form, and lightning record form. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe me and follow me to practice Lightning Web Component step by step. Thank you. Bye bye.